What's up, YouTubers? My name is Brennan. This is Super Nerd Hobbyist, and I know it's been a minute since I posted, but today I'm going to show you what I've been working on for the past year. Um, just to let you guys know, I am going to have my own shop and sell my own 3D prints, and I will update you when that happens. Here in just a minute, I will show you some of the 3D prints I'm going to sell, with also showing you some new stuff I bought, like this shelf and 3D printer, and these two little stations behind me, and some packaging material for shipping. And I'll give you a little tour about everything. So here we go. Alright, so I'll start with the 3D printers. This is my normal Bambu P1S that I had. This is a 256 by 256 by 256. Pretty good, pretty standard. Makes a ton of prints, but it's just not super fast, which is fine. You can make quality prints in good time still, but I wanted to upgrade. So I got the Bambu H2C, which is a lot bigger. The plate size is 330 by 320 by 325. Now, the main difference on this printer is that it uses dual nozzles to reduce clogging and use less filament, and it switches out with these ones that are on the rack. And when I'm talking about less filament, this is what I'm talking about. This is the filament waste for over a month, and that is not exaggeration. It uses hardly any filament, and any filament that it does waste, that doesn't go in this bin, is turned into a block, kind of like this. They'll just have it laying right on the build plate. So you just throw this away and the filament, and you save so much money on everything. This works twice as fast. It has a touch screen, and you can adjust anything from right here to the extruder to the speed. This also has ludicrous speed. To the heat bed. Because I have two AMSs up here, and these are the new AMS 2 Pros. I set it up to where each AMS goes to one nozzle. So this one will go to the left, and this one goes to the right. That way, when you're printing, it only pulls so much from this side, and actually does not switch filaments as much as it would for the P1S. So I think all around it's a great 3D printer. I did buy the laser combo, which what that is that it comes with this laser that can laser etch and cut metal, wood, plastic, anything you can really think of. This is just the 10 watt. They have a 10 watt and a 20 watt. And you also get this little printing bed that just lays right in there. And you put in your projects and just laser etch anything you want. Here in a minute, I'll show you some of the projects that I laser etched and cut out. But it also has safety features. It has an emergency stop button up here. So you can directly just push this button or pull this key that's in the back. Can't really see it that well, sorry. If all else fails, I do have a fire extinguisher on standby right next to it. It's not the safest setup, but it's better than nothing, especially in the room that I have. I don't have a lot of room in here, so I just kind of cram stuff in here, but it works with this shelf. And this is just like a standard work shelf that I got from Walmart. And is my AMS's. Now the cool thing about these AMS's is that these new ones, the AMS2 Pros, you can buy a cord and use it to dry your filament for different types of filament like TPU or PC. So you can mix and match those with your other filament and make all kinds of prints, which I have not experimented with yet. I will eventually, but so far it works like a dream. And I'll show you some of the things I've been working on. These two are my desk for packaging, shipping, and just normal printing. I'm gonna start with over here. These are the prints that I'm actually going to be selling in my shop eventually. We have geckos and lizards of different shapes and sizes. I have these small keychain geckos. He's black with yellow spots, and this one's yellow with white spots. I think they look adorable. Then I also have smaller versions of the alligators with these, which I'll show you in a second. But we got the bigger prints of the alligators with the different colors on the back, and then black ones with a red and orange one. And then we got really big lizards. They come in two parts. You have a head and then you have the body. And the same thing with the yellow ones. And I've been sticking them in tubs like this, just underneath here on my other desk. So this is what they look like. I think they turned out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. But I've been building these up so I can sell them. And I'll show you some projects I've been working on currently. Now, these projects are some of the ones I might end up selling. I'm still working on it. These two were ones that I've just did for myself that I'm going to make shorts and videos on. But I'll show you these guys real quick. I have some slate coasters that I use the laser on my 3D printer. I laser etched the Lord of the Rings logo with the sword and added some crackling on the side. I think it turned out pretty good. Also made a Mewtwo. And I made this for my dad. It looks kind of dirty because he just used it, but it's a Gas Monkey Garage logo with stuff in the background that I made myself for just him. Then, as something I've been experimenting on, this is also a coaster, but it has a cork middle, and this one has a Star Wars logo that I thought looked pretty good. These details on the side were some that I was trying to laser etch to see how it turned out. I don't really like it. I think it looks kind of weird, so we'll see. But with this coaster, it's kind of cool because we also have a bottle opener on the bottom, and I'm gonna put some rubber feet where these little holes are. But I did the same thing with this one. This one was just a Gengar with also a bottle opener at the back. This was one of the laser etchings that I did. It's just the Coca-Cola symbol on a piece of wood. I don't know if I'm going to sell things like this, but let me know if you think you like it. And these are also some of the things that I'm thinking about laser etching. Is these little leather keychain things. I can design and put like your name on it or just logos. I'm still trying to think of what I need to put on it. Then I bought these patches. These are like leather patches, and you can laser etch a design on it and it turns to that color, red or yellow or blue. And when I get to them, I'll show you what they look like after you laser etch them. I think they're going to come out pretty good. This is also another one I'm considering selling. We're going to see on that. And then these are just some of the projects I made. I'm a big Pokemon fan, so I made Mega Charizard X Pokeball from CPL. I got this off of Maker World. I just made this for myself. I think it came out pretty good. Took me a while to get. It also has a clicky button. It's not the best, but it works. And then also love Soul Leveling. And I made this Night Killer sword. I think it looks pretty good. Please let me know what you guys think about this stuff. But yeah, besides that, I got some packing material like this bubble wrap, or I got envelopes and boxes and stuff down there. But this is pretty much my setup right now. It's what I'm working on. So hopefully you guys like it, and let me know in the comments below. Thanks.